Chingu means friend in Korean. So, I thought about this name because a lot of my fangirl friends call me Chingu, and we call each other Chingu whenever we talk about our favorite Korean actors and actresses. Hi guys, Annyeong, it's Nicole and welcome back to my channel. So for today's episode, I am going to introduce this new series here in my YouTube channel, which is called What's New Chingu. So here in What's New Chingu, I am going to talk about, recommend, review new and up and coming K-dramas, K-movies, K-pop actors, K-pop music, K-pop actresses, K-fashion, K-food, and everything. So basically, I am going to talk about these things and give my thoughts about it. So what made me start this series here in my YouTube channel? So guys, I always get questions from my friends or from people who just follows me on my social media accounts asking if I have K-drama recommendations, or if I know this K-drama actor or actress, or if I know any other up-and-coming Korean movies. I always get questions like this, for example. Do you know Nyx? Do you know any other K-dramas of Hyunbin? Or do you know any other K-dramas of Lee Min-ho or Park Seo-joon? And it's really flattering that people always ask me for things like this, because this is just my interest. Like, I just do this for my pastime, and I didn't expect that people would actually consider me to be someone who recommends these things to them. And I'm really happy every time I share my thoughts to them, because this is really one of my interests, and I really love watching K-dramas, K-movies, and I love listening to K-pop music. That's why when people ask me, it's like, oh, we also love what I like, and it's good to know it. I'm very happy whenever I hear things like that from other people or from my friends. And this is the reason why I've decided to do this. And another thing is, I love sharing my thoughts online, and I love whenever I finish K-dramas, or whenever I heard this new K-pop song, or whenever I discovered a new actor or actress, I love talking about them on social media. And I figured, why shouldn't I make a new series on my YouTube channel? And now here we are. So I'm so excited to share so many things about this K world, because I'm very into it, and I can't wait to share more of these to you guys. So for my first What's New Chingu episode, I am going to talk about Record of Youth. Record of Youth is a K-drama starring Park Bo-gum and Park Seo-dam. And Record of Youth just started this year, and actually just ended last Tuesday. So just a quick trivia, I'm going to teach you how to pronounce your favorite actors and actresses' names correctly. Okay, so let's start with Park Bo-gum. It's not actually Park Bo-gum, because his name is actually Park Bo-gum. Park Bo-gum. Park Bo-gum, okay? So it's not Park Bo-gum, like the chewing gum. It's not like that. In Korean, it's actually spelled as Park Bo Gum, Geom, not Gum gum. So let's say it together. Park Bo Gum, Park Bo Gum. Okay, so this is the same as Park Seo-dam. It's not Park Seo-dam, it's Park Seo-dam, Park Seo-dam, Park Seo-dam. Okay, so if for example, Park Seo-joon is your crush, it's not Park Seo-joon, it's Park Seo-joon, Park Seo-joon, Park Seo-joon. And it's the same with Park Young-sik. It's not Park Young-sik, it's Park Young-sik, Park Young-sik. Okay, so now you know. Next time I'm going to make a tutorial about this and how to pronounce your favorite Korean actors and actresses' names, so stay tuned. Okay, so now back to Record of Youth. Record of Youth is directed by An Gil-lo, and the writer is Ham Young-hee. And it's starring Park Bo-gum and Park Seo-dam. Okay, so Park Bugum is Jun in this K-drama. So Jun is a model and aspiring actor. So he is a very hardworking and talented person, but he comes from a working class family. So it means they're not that well off, unlike other Korean families. So he wasn't able to study college because he started working already, and it's only his young or big brother who was able to finish college because he was very smart. So the family felt like they should prioritize him to finish college. So the next character that we're going to talk about is An Jong Ha. So she is portrayed by Park So Dam, and she is a fangirl and a makeup artist. So she is the ultimate fangirl of Jun, which is Park Bo Gum, and it's so funny their story. You know, when you're fangirling over someone, you know, I feel that because I do that all the time. I fangirl over so many actors and actresses, and of course I have my favorites. But An Jong Ha, her favorite is Jun, and you know, even though that Jun is not yet that famous, she's already a die-hard fan. So other characters in this K-drama is Won Hae-yo, which is portrayed by Byun Woo-seok, and Kim Ji-nu, which is portrayed by Kwon Soo-hyun. So these two men, they are the best friends of Jun. So they grew up together and they're best friends. Their friendship is very strong, even though that they struggle in life sometimes. So now let's talk about what I like about this K-drama. So what I like about this K-drama is it is very heartfelt. Because you know, this K-drama talks about challenges in achieving your dreams. It talks about family a lot. Because you know, in this K-drama, Jun struggles with his relationship with his father because of his life choices. Because you know, he delayed his military enlistment because he wants to work on becoming an actor, and his father doesn't believe that. His father wants him to enter military as soon as possible and just focus on other jobs. It's very heartfelt because there are a lot of scenes that you can see them fighting and crying over so many family problems and struggles in life, and it's very touching, you know, because another thing, it's very relatable. It's connected to heartfelt. It's very relatable because you know what happened to Record of Youth. It can happen in real life, and it is happening in real life. And I know a lot of families would really relate to the things that happened in Record of Youth because it's very realistic. So it's not just Jun, it's also An Jong Ha. So An Jong Ha, she wasn't a makeup artist at first. She was an office worker, and she left her office job and she followed her dream of becoming a makeup artist. So she entered a salon. The salon is very popular with actors and actresses. So they go there to have their makeup done, their hair done, and An Jong Ha works there. And she doesn't tell her family that she now works as a makeup artist and she left her office job. You know, there are some families or some parents who doesn't like their sons and daughters working as a makeup artist, or you know, they just don't see the future in that field. They think they think it's more convenient and it's more practical to be an office worker. That's why An Jong Ha struggles to tell her family that this is her choice in life. Another thing that's very relatable and realistic in this K-drama is the friendship between the three, Jun, Won Hae-yo, and Kim Ji-nu, because you know they're childhood friends. So you know they have misunderstandings from time to time, but they still remain strong and they still love each other despite all the differences in life, which is really good. And I really like their, you know, their chemistry as friends. It's fun to see them when they're all together. Another thing that I love about this K-drama is it's very inspiring because it's not just another rainbows and butterflies story. It shows the real world, the real things that you are going to experience. You know, I think if younger people watch this drama, Record of Youth, they are going to be somehow inspired, because it happened to me. During this pandemic, we all have struggles, different struggles with our careers. And while watching Record of Youth, I was so touched by it, and I felt that I can really relate to it. So as much as I want to go on and on about Record of Youth, tell all the tiny bits and pieces of the story, I don't want to spoil anyone, and I want to encourage you to watch it yourself. So now I'm just going to give you a rating. So I'm giving it a rating of 4.5 over 5. So that's pretty high for my first What's New Chingu episode, right? So I'm giving it a 4.5 over 5 because it has good OST. I really like the official soundtrack of the K-drama. There are songs by artists like Bobby of iKON, Baekhyun of EXO, Chungha, Weehee, Weein of Mamamoo. There are so many good artists who sung their official soundtrack, and I love a K-drama with good soundtrack. It just really hypes your emotions. So that's why I like this K-drama. That's why I'm giving it a 4.5. Another thing is I like the story. As I said earlier, it's very heartfelt, relatable, realistic, and inspiring. So I really like stories like that. That's what I love about K-dramas nowadays. It's not just another Cinderella story or rainbows and butterflies and everything. It's very realistic, and it shows what's happening in the real world. That's why I like this K-drama. I like stories like this that you can really relate to. Another thing why I'm giving it a 4.5 is because the casting was perfect. I really like the casting, even the supporting characters. They really portray their characters well. And with the villains and the stories, oh my gosh, you just really want to I don't know. You just really want to pull their hair out. It's so annoying, and it's really good if they made you feel like that. And I think the casting was perfect. So another thing is Park Bo-gum. I am such a huge fan of Park Bo-gum. As you know, Park Bo-gum has appeared in several famous K-dramas such as Reply 1988, Love in the Moonlight, Encounter, and so many more. And I've been watching his K-dramas ever since. Park Bo-gum is such a good actor, and I think this is a really good K-drama. This is one of his projects before he entered the military, and I think it's a good K-drama to leave to your fans before you enter the military and be gone for 2 years. It has very good impact. Another thing is Park So-dam. She's a very good actress, and as you all know, she's the famous girl from the award-winning Korean movie Parasite. Actually, the first time I've seen her was in Cinderella and the Four Knights. It's a good K-drama, and she's a very good actress. I think she really portrayed her role well in Record of Youth. So I know you're all wondering, why am I giving it a 4.5? Where's the other 0.5? So, as much as I want to explain where's the other 0.5, if I explain it, that means I have to tell you the ending of the K-drama. I'm not saying it's not a good ending. It's a good ending. But, all of us, we all have these expectations in ourselves, and we all have these expectations in a certain K-drama. And it's just that my expectations, I have this story on my head that I want to happen, and it didn't happen, but it's a good ending. It's actually a good ending. You should look forward to it. It's just that I have a different story in my head, and I want that to happen. That's the 0.5, I think. You have to watch the ending. It is a good ending, and it's a good K-drama. That's why I'm giving it a 4.5 over 5. So if you want to watch Record of Youth, you can watch it on Netflix, and it's complete already, so you don't have to wait for episodes every week. You can actually watch it in one sitting. So I really recommend watching Record of Youth. It's good for all ages because it tackles family, love, friendship. It's really a good K-drama, and I hope you like it. So that's it for my first episode of What's New Chingu, and I hope to see you on my next episode. I can't wait to share more of these. This is actually fun. Okay, so if you like this video, kindly give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe. And if you have questions or if you have video suggestions, I'm open to video suggestions, guys. You can just comment them down below. Also, don't forget to ring the notification bell for more updates. So that's it for today. Thank you for watching and I hope to see you on my next video. Don't forget I upload every Friday at 7 p.m. So bye guys!